What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 2022-23 Man City Holocene box from Daka. This is the third Daka review on the channel, and after going to ASCC, we're definitely going to be reviewing some more Daka products in the near future. But yeah, these dropped for 400 yuan on the Daka website in China, which is basically around 55 to 60 bucks. And we're here to show you what these are all about. So let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. So it feels pretty smooth. It's like a matte material on the outside. Not that typical stuff, but wow, look at all these packs. This is not what I was expecting, because maybe there's some stuff that got lost in translation, but let me just get these packs out actually. So that's what the inside of the box looks like. And there is no information on the back, but we will show you all the sides in case you are curious. And for some reason, an alarm is going off. Okay, so I had to take care of that real quick, but it looks like we have 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it feels like, for some reason, it feels like there's 1 card per pack, but it's probably 2. So I thought it was going to be like a 4x2 format, so like 8 cards total, but I guess it's 8 packs, 16 cards total, maybe. So we'll find out here together. There wasn't a lot of info on these. I haven't seen any of these opened online, so you know, once again, we're going to be taking it all in together. Should have got 2 of these now that I think about it, but yeah, no idea on the odds or frequency of like specific cards, other than the autos and patches are going to be like 3 to 4 per case based on the website. And each case has like 10 boxes, but either way, I think you can get at least 1 to 2 numbered regular cards per box. But in terms of checklist, I couldn't find one anywhere, so you know, I went ahead and made one, and it's now on the website, breakfastcards.com. Link in the description down below for that as well. But to give you guys an overview, your base numbered cards are going to be the silvers out of 199, purple out of 99, orange out of 25, gold out of 10, green out of 5, and the rainbow 1 of 1s. 25 card base set, and 2 of those are going to be Guardiola and the team logo, so 23 players, and then the remaining 2 were the 2 cards that we just mentioned. But in terms of inserts, you do have like 7 different subsets, and 3 of those will be relatively common, like the rainbow special that's numbered out of 60. All these are going to be numbered, by the way. And the blue moon out of 50, gene strand aka DNA out of 20. Then you have the Holland only camera focus, numbered to 36. You know, that's based on his EPL goal record from 2022-23. And then you have the super short print territory with the King of the Etihad insert, numbered to 10, and 1 of 1 rainbows. And then the rarest inserts are going to be your 1 of 1 golden tickets. There's 20 total for, you know, 20 players, and your 1 of 1 hand-drawn sketch cards, and there's going to be like only 15 of those. I've seen only a few golden tickets already, but I haven't seen an actual sketch card at all, so fingers crossed this video changes that. And for the last portion of the checklist, we have mems and autos, and the mems are going to be the typical patches, all numbered to 49. Then you have your jumbo patches, which are all going to be 1 of 1s. And in terms of autos, it seems like a regular checklist kind of thing, with everything coming in silver, various numberings based on the player. But yeah, you can find those all the way down to like rainbow 1 of 1s. But that's going to be it for the information portion of this product. It's going to be the majority of this video probably, because we simply haven't really seen this, and I don't know if a lot of you will see a lot of this on YouTube. Hopefully that changes, but if you do want to see the full checklist for this product, it's now published on the website like we mentioned earlier, breakfastcards.com. Just go to the checklist tab at the top of the homepage, and it should be fairly easy to find from here. So hopefully you guys find it helpful. But let's get into pack number 1 here and see what this is going to look like. Hopefully this opens normally. Well, that kind of did. There's like a little notch at the top. Maybe we can try to open one of the packs later on like that, but this is slightly strange the way this opens. Not like your typical like Panini or Topps packs, but let's take a look at the base. Okay, so I wasn't expecting paper whatsoever. I guess I'm not like fully familiar with this product, because all you see is, obviously no one's really trying to sell the base, but this is what they look like. So the back has like Chinese text. There's this little like upper deck thing. It reminds me a lot of upper deck cards. The little like mark of authenticity or, you know, kind of shows that it's like a genuine card. But you're getting 4 base cards per pack. I guess we're getting a lot of cards. So 4 by, that's why all these packs felt really thin. So 4 by 8, that's like 32 cards total. Actually, I said I was going to do the notch, but I don't want to do it because it doesn't seem to be doing anything here. So let's just do this. And we're going to find out how many chrome cards we're going to get, because most of the ones that I saw were numbered and they're all like silver. So I knew like there was something different about them. It looks like we have our first one here. It's going to be, ooh, what is this? I think it's going to be a blue moon. So it kind of felt like there's like texture, but I guess there isn't. So let's work our way from the back. There's this Jack Grealish with a bunch of grass on him after falling on the field there. There's Kyle Walker, Ederson, and our first insert is going to be Rodri, and this one should be numbered. So 42 out of 50, like we mentioned earlier, these are all going to be numbered the same for like all the players. It's kind of interesting how they did these inserts, because all the inserts are going to have some sort of like numbering. So now that we have way more packs and way more cards than we expected, don't know what to expect in terms of output for this box, but like we said earlier, probably 1 to 2 numbered cards, and I think this actually might still hold true. I don't know. Getting a lot of base cards here. I thought this was going to be like somewhat like a choice product where you're not getting a lot of base and you're just kind of getting a bunch of chrome cards, but looks like we have another insert, another one of the common ones. This is the Rainbow Special. It's going to be numbered on the back as well out of 60, and the RS4 is the card number. So these are actually really, really clean. I'm a big fan of the design. We'll talk about it towards the end in the rating section or conclusion section, but just try to open this pack without damaging the corners at all, actually. I felt some, I don't know, I thought it was going to be like an auto, but maybe this card is just bent. There's Phil Foden, our second Rainbow Special. So far we've gotten 3 numbered cards. You can get colors, like we mentioned earlier. So far, only inserts, no color. They've all been silver. I guess all the inserts, since they're numbered, they're going to be silver. So let's see what else we can get. Seems like a base pack once again. There's Guardiola, Gundogan. Okay. This is the only thing that's really, really bothering me from this, like, not setup, like the presentation of the box and packs. The packs are like, I want to kind of show you guys, like, there's like this little plastic that kind of sticks out after you open the pack. It's really strange. Daka packs are pretty unique from what we've seen so far. And it looks like we do have a numbered card, unfortunately. Oh, so this is not chrome. This is like foil gloss, kind of. So this is going to be our purple. Should be out of 99. Wow, I actually didn't expect this whatsoever. So this is kind of hard to explain, guys. So this is like all matte, even though it's a parallel, and then this is like gloss. Wow, you definitely don't see that in the soccer card world. So out of 99, like we mentioned earlier, it is on thicker stock. So this is actually really, really interesting. I'm actually a big fan of this, but I was expecting chrome. So I don't know, when you like look at it from far away, you kind of think it's chrome, but it's not. So now that we've seen this in person, we know what to expect. And honestly, I don't really have high hopes for this last pack here, since we got 4 numbered cards. We got 3 inserts and 1 parallel for the base. And unfortunately, this is going to be our last pack. So Rico Lewis, a rookie card, and then ending things off with Riyad Mahrez. So let's do a quick recap before we show you guys the rating on the screen. So we got 2 of these regular inserts and 1 of this Blue Moon, so rainbow and then Blue Moon. And these are all going to be numbered. So out of 50, out of 60, we got 2 of those. And we had the matte/gloss out of 99 purple. So that is going to be it for number cards. We got all these base, getting quite a few base here. Pretty sure you can complete a set in maybe like 2 or 3 boxes. But In terms of rating or like how we feel about this product, I'll put it up on the screen while we talk about it. But definitely one of the nicer team sets out there. Initially, I was like definitely leaning more towards like Prism, but this definitely seems like a Donruss soccer product, which typically have like Donruss Optic for like parallels or Chrome cards like in the mix. But yeah, design wise, it reminds me a lot of 2018, 2019 Panini Prism, like, especially if you're familiar with all those basketball cards. That's kind of honestly really what it like just screams to me, but that's not a bad thing. But there's only so much you can do to kind of make different designs for like, I guess, major sets. I mean, who knows if Daka is going to make a mainstream full-blown set with all the licensed teams, put them all in one box, but I don't know, maybe for now I doubt it. But yeah, the base set size, is much better than quite a few team sets out there that are, currently made by the major companies. Typically those go all the way to like 45 or 50. I don't know how they find all those players, but this is like the main team basically and like the main substitute. So that's kind of like a thumbs up for that. But for the amount of cards you're getting and the parallels, I guess the price isn't that bad if you compare it to like a lot of different things. I mean, this is kind of in between like what we know as like a mega box from Panini or Topps, except it's giving you more. So kind of like a hybrid, I'd say. Of course, these are going to be like very, very hard to get since they're only like officially sold in China. They do eventually make their way out to, the US and like other countries as well. But the Chinese text on the back, as with like a lot of these other products, are definitely going to be a deterrent to a lot of people. But, like I always say, I personally don't mind it at all. And the auto checklist, is only slightly above industry standard because obviously you have all these like defenders like a lot of players in the checklist from the main team have autos in this, which is kind of surprising. But obviously your biggest chases from these are going to be the Holland auto and the Julian Alvarez RC auto, since only Leaf has that one at this point, and it's unlicensed. So this is like a big plus for this product. But I did see some potential duplicate serial numbers from this product, but I'll have to give you guys an update on that. It might be, I don't know, like I haven't really seen a lot of these in person, so maybe they have like a full chrome version of this and this like kind of matte and gloss version. So once I get more sample sizes or like my hands on like more of these cards, I'll let you guys know maybe in a separate video or post on Instagram. But hopefully nothing too crazy, or hopefully not that big of a mistake. Hopefully no mistakes at all on this, because so far, I mean, I've been impressed. But obviously big fan of what they did with the product, and all the case hits and product hits in these. So definitely a must buy for any Man City fan out there, and even like collectors in general. Like I'd say try out at least like 1 to 2 of these if you can get your hands on any, just because of the high ceiling. Like we mentioned, Holland and Alvarez, and there's like all those like 1-of-1s in these. And I'm pretty sure the print run is way shorter or way smaller than a lot of people think. But yeah, they definitely use like higher quality card stock, especially for like the chrome. The quality for these kind of reminds me of actually maybe like a higher quality Prism, or like kind of borderline like Merlin actually. So these are pretty sturdy. And yeah, in my opinion, Daka did a great job. And as you guys can see by the rating, there's way more ups to this product than the downs. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and reviews and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.